Year's Sweet 16 in Oklahoma City, I remember watching Teaira McCowan take over, dominate, lift the Bulldogs over Washington to get them into the Elite Eight. I remember watching that game and thinking, I don't think I'll ever see a dominating performance like that out of a women's basketball player, and yet I stand here corrected. Mississippi State is on to the Elite Eight with a 71-57 win over NC State, and a lot of that is because of Teaira McCowan scoring 24 points, racking up 15 rebounds on a perfect 11 for 11 shooting, that tying an NCAA women's tournament record. Big T says when she's on, there's not too many people stopping her.
Well, a lot of teams say that, I wear on them. So at the beginning of the game, teams are like, oh, giddy and just going. But at the end of the game is when I always get them. So, either way, it's a lose-lose.
Whoever's on the committee, whoever's voting, if she's not a first-team All-American, then they need to get rid of the Dedgum Award. Her value to our basketball team is, you just can't put a price tag on it. Tonight, I loved the look in her eye tonight. There was some times where she just wasn't going to be denied. And, she does wear on people. I've heard that many times before. I've heard them say, Coach, we just couldn't move her.
You never really know how strong a player is that's 6'7" until you really go against them. So I think that was the biggest surprise that I had coming into the game, that her strength, she was really strong. So.
Hard to find an answer. She's a great player, and you just don't see that size. And I agree with Akila, her strength, which I kind of had a feel for it, but maybe on film it didn't come through well enough. But she does a great job of using her body in there.
And so the Bulldogs are on to the Elite Eight for the second straight year. They'll be facing the UCLA Bruins after UCLA took down second seed Texas on Friday night. Make sure you tune in to WCBI Sports all throughout the day tomorrow as we keep you up to date on all things Bulldogs here in Kansas City as they try to get back to the Final Four for the second straight season. Reporting here outside the Sprint Center in Kansas City, Tom Ebel, WCBI Sports.